Good evening, all of you. Hi, Twinkle. Hi, Ujjwal. Good evening. Good to see you all. Hi, Swadhatri. Hi, Heba. Hi, Nikita. Good evening. How are you? How are you all? So let's wait for some more people and then we will begin, okay? Hi, Raulin. Good evening, Kamal. Good evening. Raulin, I'm trying my best, okay? So I'm trying my best. Now you all are here, so I'll be fine, perfectly fine. Don't worry. Oh, really? Twinkle, where did you do that? Stop Kia. My God, stop Kia. Okay, where did you do that? Stop Kia मुझे. Hi Nivedita. I guess you're new here. What do you do? Oops. Okay, so you got me. You got me, Twinkle, huh? Okay, that's great. So good, all of you. Now you all are here. Really, how was it, Rowlin? How was the interview? And for what position it was? CA5. Okay, that's great, great, great. So, Nivedita, have you watched my previous lectures or you're just here for the first time? Hi, Sarvagya. Hi, Shashank. So, where are you, Raulin? I asked you something. Is there any first time? Okay. Really? Yes, your English will improve. If you will speak on Zoom class, you will definitely improve. Okay. In the morning, Sarvagya, let me check. I don't think I've kept it in the morning. Let me check. Um, no, it's there for Friday. Oops, tomorrow is Friday, right? Oh, yeah, tomorrow is Friday, so we have Zoom class. Great, great. So 7:30 we have Zoom. No, 7:30? How can it be possible? 7:30. Oh my God. There is a mistake, all of you. Okay. Okay, let me tell you what has happened. So the person who makes my thumbnail, he is on leave. So some other has done it. So I think he mixed up the timing. Okay. So the class is going to be at 12 noon, like usual. And at 7:30 evening, we have Zoom class. Okay. So I'll inform them. Thank you so much for correction. Sarvagya, thank you so much for informing me. You saved my life. Otherwise, पता नहीं क्या होता. Okay. Okay, so Nivedita, you need to tell me first whether you are beginner or at intermediate level, or no, you saved me too. I mean, I had no idea about this. Okay, so see, it's role plays on Zoom class tomorrow and extempore. Okay, so Nivedita, if you want to improve your spoken English, then be there tomorrow at 7:30 in Zoom class. All right. So we are gonna have some extempore role plays and all. Intermediate, that's great. So Nivedita, then in your case, I think you need speaking practice and some new words and vocabulary. That's what I feel. Okay, so that would be good for you, and you're good to go. That's it. So join me tomorrow in the Zoom class at 7:30, all right? All those who are not attending Zoom class, trust me, your English is never going to improve like this, okay? So you have to be there tomorrow. All right, so let's get started now. Are you all there? Everyone is there with me. Rohit, I can't see Sumit. I can't see Rohit today. And who else? Yeah, almost everyone. Where are you, Rowland? I just asked about your interview. You didn't tell me. King Kohli fan. Okay. From Canada. Oh, you have reached Canada. That's great, great. Good to see you. So, how is life there? Great. Really happy for you. So, how is life? Is everything fine? Have you reached safely? Good to know that. And I'm really happy that you've joined from Canada. So let's get started and we will chit chat in between. Okay. So those who are new, please join me on Telegram. And the first phrase today I have covered everything. Okay. So not only phrases, it's idioms, expressions, phrasal verbs, all in one lecture. Okay. So the first one is to go bananas. Now the meaning of to go bananas is to become very angry or very excited. Okay. So when you become very angry or very excited, it's the phrase we use is to go bananas. So we say she'll go bananas when she finds out that you have lost her watch. Okay, financial analyst in Centil. All right, that's great. The teacher went bananas when students didn't complete their homework. So, if you have understood the phrase, now it's your turn to make sentences, all of you. Okay? So, give me sentence now. Go bananas. Great journey. My first goal of life completed. That's great. You will complete more. Don't worry. Go ahead. This is just a first step. And do come back whenever you get time. Okay? Share your experience with us. It is definitely going to help others also. Is there any lag? Am I properly audible and visible to all of you? Explain again. Okay, Swadatri, to go bananas means to become very angry or very excited. Okay, किसी पे बहुत गुस्सा होना या फिर बहुत excited हो जाना. So she'll go bananas when she finds out that you have lost her watch. जब उसे ये पता चलेगा कि आपने उसकी घड़ी खो दी है, तो वो बहुत गुस्सा होगी. The teacher went bananas when students did not complete their homework. So, who is new here today? There was one person who was new here. Nivedita. Nivedita, if you are here, see, that is also one of the ways to improve your English. So, when you make sentence using these phrases, it is going to be there in your memory, and when you speak, it automatically comes out from your memory. Okay. She often goes bananas when she sees untidy place. Okay. My friend went bananas when I asked her to participate in the competition, Kamal. Good to see you. To participate in the competition, okay? That's how we say. I'll go bananas when you touch my headphones without my permission. Oh my God. You are so possessive about your gadgets. Today, my teacher went bananas when some students were making noise in the class. Yes. Hi, Siddharth. How are you? I'm so sorry, Siddharth. I couldn't speak to you. I'll do that soon. Okay. So let me become little fine. Or tomorrow is Zoom class. Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, we are going to meet in Zoom class tomorrow. And please, all of you, it's a mistake, okay? So there's no class at 7:30. It's at 7:30 evening Zoom class, and we will have our usual afternoon class like we have at 12, okay? So it's a mistake. I'm definitely gonna speak to team. They'll correct it. Oops. Okay. All right, Rowling. My mother went bananas when I did not complete my homework. That's great. Great. Yeah. Next one. Breadwinner. So, who is breadwinner? The person who supports a family with money she or he earns. Okay. So, whosoever is responsible for the financials of the family is breadwinner. That is what we call that person, breadwinner. Okay. So, the sentence. Okay, I always go bananas. You're here, Ujjwal? Okay, I always go bananas for your every classes. For your every class, not classes. But evening match may hoti hai, so don't know whether I can join. Okay, Siddharth, so we can all anyways talk, no issues. He will go bananas if you don't tell him about the incidents. Okay, I went bananas after I watched my result. Yeah, I can understand that. After my father died, I became the family's only breadwinner. Okay, so one sentence. And she is the breadwinner of her family now. Yani she is someone who takes care of the finances of the family. She needs this job desperately. So matlab सारी responsibility उस पे है and that's why she needs job. Okay. So that is how we use breadwinner. So please remember this term. This is extremely important and very easy to remember, I guess. Keep hitting like, follow the ritual. Okay. Do share the video with your friends and family. Subscribe to the channel, all of you. And those who wants to purchase any subscription on Unacademy anywhere, they can use my code, which is given in the last slide. Okay, Trilekha 10. You will get 10% discount. Okay, Kabal, great sentence. Yes, others, come on, come up with the sentences, all of you, quick. Eva, I couldn't see your. Yeah, yeah, it's there. She'll go bananas if she sees the house in the dirty condition. Okay. Yes. Great. Good one. Is there anyone here from Gujarat, all of you? Anyone from Gujarat here? Do we have anyone from Gujarat here? Men are often expected to be the breadwinner of the family. Yes, exactly. Good, good, Raulin. I would love to see that. I'll be the breadwinner for myself. Okay. So that's it. Should I move to another phrase now? Very early in life, Chekhov became breadwinner. Okay. Yes, Shashank. Great. So now moving to the next phrase. Okay. To sit on the fence. See, this is very interesting. Okay. I want to become breadwinner of my family and give rest to my father. Yes, Ujjwal. Great. Good one. So this next one is pretty interesting. Okay. The meaning of this is there are some people who do not want to get involved in others' argument. Okay, so they remain very neutral. They will not say yes, they will not say no. Okay, so they neither disagree nor agree. So that is how. So they are very diplomatic. Okay, so those people are, I mean, in such situations, you can use to sit on the fence. What do we say? To sit on the fence. So that is being very diplomatic. Okay. Gary refuses to become involved in other people's argument. He just sits on the fence. He just sits on the fence. That means he is neither this side nor that side. Okay. When I attend office, I was breadwinner in my family. Okay, so that diplomatic people often sits on the fence. Have you understood this, all of you? Sit on the fence means किसी का भी side नहीं लेना, all right? So someone who is very neutral. So who is like, I mean, who is very much careful about saying anything when two people are involved in the arguments. So sits on the fence. I love sitting on the fence at every situation. Okay, all right. Next, I mean, it's not next, sorry. Others, come on. Okay, I have got sentences. I was not able to see that. So I tend to sit on the fence when it comes to politics. Okay, yeah, me too, Twinkle. I don't know anything about it. I sit on the fence when two close people of mine get into arguments. Okay. My mom sit on the fence whenever there is any argument in our family because she doesn't like to be loud. Okay. Why are you reading my sentences today? I always do that. Okay, why are you not reading? Actually, Twinkle, it wasn't visible to me. So, practical people often choose to sit on the fence about useless matters. Okay. My grandmother always sits on the fence to solve heated argument between me and my sister. Great, good one. Hazy. Okay, am I clearly visible? Swadatri is saying I am, the screen is hazy. Is it so? Heba, I can't see your sentence. There's no sentence. I always paid the bill. Breadwinner. Yeah, breadwinner I saw, Heba. I'm always try. Okay, Nikita. I always try to sit on the fence about my matter. Okay. I can't sit on the fence at meetings. Yes. Same with me, Shashank. For your sentence, okay. All right. So next one now, okay, all of you. To shrug your shoulders, okay. So to shrug your shoulders means to move your shoulders up and down. Sometimes we do it, right? When we say "Mujhe kya pata," like, so we do that, right? We just move our shoulders, right? So that is what is to shrug your shoulders. And the example says the boy shrugged his shoulders and said, "Who cares?" Okay, so kande uchkana in Hindi. When I asked her about her result, she shrugged her oops, I have written actually. Okay, it has to be shoulders. Okay. When I asked her about her result, she shrugged her shoulders and said, "Not so good." Okay, now your turn. Shrug your shoulders. Have you understood? If yes, then your turn. Second sentence. Your second sentence. I can't see. I can't see. Let me see. Some sentences are not visible to me. Let me see, Siddharth. I don't see anything. I sit I sit on the fence when two close people of mine get into argument. That's what. That is the only sentence I can see. I look very cute when I shrug my shoulders for something. Oh my god. I shrugged my shoulders and denied for the party. Okay, great. Come on, everyone. Those who have just joined me, hit like, and all of you, please join me tomorrow for Zoom class at 7:30 in the evening. Okay, it is in the evening, all of you. Oh, okay. Okay, Siddharth. Now I got it. So tomorrow we are gonna have some on the spot topic, extreme pre, and then some role plays. Okay. My brother shrugged his shoulders when I asked him about the ice cream I kept inside the fridge. Yeah. Ravlin, you are invited only on one condition that you will have to speak, okay? So tomorrow I'm not going to accept, ma'am, I'm not prepared, ma'am, I can't speak. No, not at all. You have to speak. Okay, so shall I move to another phrase now? Don't just shrug your shoulders, instead tell me the truth. Okay? I won't be attending full lecture. I just want to talk to you about results. Okay. Okay, Siddharth. No, please, Rowland. She shrugged her shoulders when teacher asked about her homework. What topic for Zoom class? Heba, I just said when my friend was telling lie, then I asked some questions about he shrugged. Then I asked some questions, and then he shrugged his shoulders. But from his facial expression, I can see it was lie. It was lie. Okay. Okay. Next one. To top off. Now, this is very important, extremely useful. To top off means to fill something to the top. Okay. So, usually a glass or a cup, when we fill it to the top. Okay. जब हम किसी glass या cup को ऊपर तक भर देते हैं, that is to top off. So, the example says, may I top off your beverage? Beverage, do you know what is beverage, all of you? If not, please let me know. Do you know what is beverage? Yeah, everything. Cold drink, coffee. Okay, so whatever we drink, beverage. That is known as beverages. Okay, drinks. Yeah, drinks covered. Good. She topped off my cup and my coffee spilled over. Now, do you know the meaning of spilled over, all of you? Yes, Sarvag, you are correct. Spilled over. Do you know the meaning of spilled over? Okay. So yeah, tell me, do you know the meaning of spilled over? Um, Bhejna? No. Bhejna is not spilled over. Yeah, not falling down. Falling down is like spilled over is bikhar jana, and this is usually used for liquids. Okay, so for tea, coffee, milk, we use spilled over. Okay, so yeah, she topped off my cup. मतलब उसने कप मेरा इतना ऊपर तक भर दिया and my coffee spilled over और मेरी कॉफी फैल गई. Overflow. Yeah, overflow. गिर जाना. Exactly. Don't top off your stomach, it is bad for health. Yes, great. Extempore, this is oops, so okay, हेबा extempore is 1 minute topics जो होते हैं उनके लिए एक term होती है which is extempore. Okay, so that is known as extempore. It's not a topic name. It's like debate कहते हैं ना, जैसे हम वाद विवाद को, वैसे ही हम 1 मिनट के लिए जो टॉपिक्स दिए जाते हैं उसको extempore कहते हैं. Okay, Kaval, बह जाना. Okay, so I in Hindi बह जाना. Okay, okay, Kaval, my mistake. I read it incorrectly. Yeah, come on, everyone. Our life is extempore. We always need to be ready. Exactly, Siddharth. Oh, Raulin, yeah. Okay, so yeah, instead of role plays, we can have interview questions. We can do interview questions practice tomorrow. Yes, so he has just reminded me. I promised you, but I'm sorry, I forgot to mention. So tomorrow we can have this interview question. Okay, so we'll be practicing interview questions, all of you, tomorrow in the Zoom class. My mother asked me to top off the water bottles. Okay. Oops, no, Ujjwal, you should not do that. Okay, focus on your test. You can watch it recorded. Okay. Sure, sure. So so be prepared, all of you. Okay, tomorrow. I have already taken a session on this interview questions. So go and watch it. Be prepared. Okay. Yes, Siddharth. Bye. Now say thank you. Okay. Thank you, Raulin. Ma'am, you told me in the previous Zoom class to prepare myself for next class, so that now how I can prepare for that. Okay. Okay, yeah, Nikita. It's ये तो गड़बड़ हो गई. So interview questions you can prepare, Nikita. Next one, talk back. Now talk back is majorly used for kids, for youngsters. Okay, so talk back means जवाब देना पलट के. Answer impolitely is what is known as talk back. Okay, Kaval, I got your sentence just now. I topped off whenever there is any tasty food. My friend topped off cold drinks. My cup and my cold drinks fell down. Fell down nahi Swadatri, spilled. Yeah, Siddharth. They all are like that, and tomorrow they will disappear. This is the problem. They'll demand everything here, and tomorrow सारे आधे से ज़्यादा गायब. Okay, okay, Ujjwal. So the sentence says, these days children talk back to elders very often. These days children talk back to elders very often. The player talked back to the captain and hence was not chosen for the tournament. तो मतलब प्लेयर ने वापस जवाब दिया कैप्टन को और इसलिए उसको टूर्नामेंट के लिए चूज नहीं किया गया. Okay, Nikita. When I don't understand the lecture, all on uh, top of my head. This is not वो वाला off फिर up. Okay. So this top off means to get filled to the top. No, Ravlin, I'm not talking about you. Your sentence, Ujjwal, I can't see. Don't top off my tiffin box. It can fall down. Sorry, fall down. It can fall down in school bus. Okay. Yes, that's correct. So come on, talk back. Don't talk back to me. Okay, great. Come on, everyone, talk back. I was punished for talking back with my dad. Talking back to my dad. Talking back to my dad. Okay, not with. Your habit of talking back to your father is going to make you regret is going to make you regret soon. Okay. It is not cool to talk back to your English teacher. Okay, all right. Some students often talk back to their teachers. How can they do it? Yeah, exactly. Excuse me, all of you. Yeah, please keep on making sentences, all of you. I don't like those people who talk backs to me. Who talk backs to me? No, who talks back to me? Okay. Yes, ulta jawab dena. Exactly. Your habit of talking back is really attractive. Okay. Some students often talk back to their teachers. Yeah. Okay, great. So now, next one, get away with. So the meaning of get away. Now come to the next phrase, all of you. Get away with. Meaning of get away with is to escape blame. तो किसी चीज का जब blame डालते हो आप किसी पे और वो उससे बचने की कोशिश करता है, so that is what is known as to get away. Okay? Yes, Safira, you should not talk back to your parents. The students cheated in the exam. तो students ने एग्जाम में चीट किया and then tried to get away with it. और उसके बाद उन्होंने उस चीज को उससे बचने की कोशिश की blame से. Don't try to get away with whatever you have done. जो भी आपने किया उससे बचने की कोशिश मत करो. Don't try to get away. Yes, come on. Now, your turn, all of you. I can't see any sentences. Am I? Yes. गलतियों को छुपाना नहीं, निकिता. बचने की कोशिश करना किसी चीज के ब्लेम से. Okay. Yeah, he tried to get away with the accusations against him. Exactly. Exactly. They should not be allowed to get away with him. Heba, what do you want to say here? I'm not understanding your sentence. Teachers always try to get away by putting all the blame to their student. Yes. They should not be allowed. Okay, now one more time. Okay. So getaway means, Rowling, when someone is putting some blame on you and you have done that thing, but you're trying to say that okay, I haven't done it. Okay. तो किसी चीज जो जो कोई चीज आपने की है उसकी जिम्मेदारी ना लेना, कोई गलती. ओके. उसकी जिम्मेदारी से बचना. That I haven't done it. So the student cheated in the exam and then tried to get away with it. एक तो cheat किया एग्जाम में and then tried to get away with it. That is how it is. So Kaval, Sarvagya, Shashank, are you all there? Okay. The teachers always try to get away by. No, this one is done. When I complete my homework, there is some mistake, so I try to get away from my mother. Okay. I was so guilty when I did naughtiness with my teacher in 7th class. After that I tried to get away with it, but after all my teacher found me and gave punishment. And then, okay, if you get away after telling lie one or other day, you will definitely catch hold. Okay. Like, I'm not revising your lectures and trying to get away. Okay, can can you all see me and hear me, all of you? I can see there. I can see there. Can you all see me and hear me? Am I visible and freezed? Okay. Okay, there was some issue. All right, great. So please make sentence now. Hi, Samiksha, right? Okay, yeah, I can see now your comments and all. So please, all of you now make sentences. Are you trying to get away from your punishment? Yes, that's all. That's all. Good. I don't like to get away whatever. I don't like to get away with whatever I did. Get away with. Okay. Wow, ma'am, I think you started feeling well. Yes, Rowlin. I told you now that I am here with you all. So it will happen. Yes. So next one. Shall I move to another one now? All of you? Do without. To manage without. Okay. Okay. So do without is to manage without. So किसी चीज के बगैर manage करना. She didn't get a salary this month. Okay. She didn't get a salary this month. So she will have to do without extra treats. So she will have to do without extra treats. यानी कि जो भी वो ट्रीट लेती है, जो भी यहाँ खाती पीती है, उसके बगैर ही काम चलाना पड़ेगा. Thank you, Ravlin, to whom you are welcoming, by the way. The school's chair are not allowed to use in a function, so you have to do without it. मतलब स्कूल की चेयर आप यूज नहीं कर सकते, तो आपको इनके बगैर काम चलाना पड़ेगा. You have to do without it. Samiksha, okay, Samiksha, okay, all right. Yes, come on, everyone, do without. Come up with the sentences. In her work, she cannot do without computer. Yes, good, Heba. Good, correct. Oh, it was for me. I knew it, but then I wanted to confirm it. Come on, make sentences, all of you. Sarvagya, Rohit is there or not, Sumit? Today, I think Rohit is not there, right? Sumit is not there. Kaval, Sarvagya, Shashank, Twinkle, Nikita, Rowlin. Come on, I can't see any sentences. Is there any lag or what? I'm not getting respect these days. Oh my God. So I have to do without it. In today's era, it's very hard to live without mobile. Oh, it's very hard to do without mobile phones. Okay, Kaval. It's very hard to do without mobile phones, not live. Okay. So, are you done with the sentences? Should I? Okay. In wake of COVID, we are deprived of practical classes, so we are doing without it. Yes, exactly. We can't do without it as there is no alternative. Okay, good. Okay, great, all of you. So now I'm moving to another phrase. During lockdown, most of the people working in private factory had to do without their salaries. Exactly. Absolutely. Correct. So now the phrase is stick up for. Okay, stick up for. Stick up for. This means to defend someone. किसी के लिए खड़े होना, किसी के पक्ष में लड़ना, किसी को defend करना. During pandemic, many people get no salary, so they have to decide with no do without extra treats. Okay, Swadatri. Now I always stuck up for my sister when she got into a fight. Okay, जब भी मेरी सिस्टर किसी झगड़े में पड़ी है मैं हमेशा उसके लिए खड़ी रही, उसको मैंने डिफेंड किया. Mothers usually stuck up for their children when they get into trouble. जब भी बच्चे किसी मुसीबत में होते हैं मदर्स यूजुअली स्टक अप फॉर देम, उनके लिए खड़ी होती है, उन्हें डिफेंड करती है. ओके. I have to do without my parents' help as I don't want to be dependent on anyone. These days I am unable to do college class to do without. These days I'm unable to do college class do without my day. Ujjwal, what do you want to say here? I'm not able to understand, Ujjwal. What do you want to say? And I've started next phrase. So start making sentence on this one. Okay. Next time I'll ask you, okay? And then I'll move to another one. Yeah. Wow, Heba, good sentence. My father always stuck up. No, no. If it is always, then it has to be stick up, Nikita. Stick up for me when then there is fight between me and my brother. Okay? When there is fight, before standing for others, you should learn to stick up for yourself. Yes, Sarvam. My friends always stuck up for me, not are. Okay, and first of all, if it is always, then my friends are always stick up for me. Sorry, my friends always stick up for me, not are. Okay, always hai to it has to be present tense. I love to stick up for my family whenever they get into fight. Yes. Okay. Juman Sheikh. Okay, I am trying to read the name. Juman Sheikh. Stuck up for Algu Chaudhary's Khala in the story of Panch Parmeshwar. Okay. Sticking up for people who you love is the nicest thing you have got. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Yeah. Next one now. Shall I move to another phrase now? Do you want to make more sentences? Tell me, all of you. Shall I move to another another phrase? Okay, okay, Samiksha. So another phrase is hand in. Okay. My grandparents always stick up for me to save me from my parents. Yeah, it's the story of every house, Ujjwal. That's the story in every house. Okay. Hand in. So hand in is submit something. Okay. Hand in means submit something. किस चीज कोई चीज submit करना. Maybe assignment, maybe documents, maybe papers. Okay. So that is what we use. That is what for we use hand in. Hand in इसके लिए use करते हैं. I stick up to the people who are close to my heart whenever they have any argument with others. Good cover. The students handed in their parents and left the room. Sorry, their papers, not parents. I'm sorry. The students handed in their papers and left the room. I have handed in all my assignments last Monday. मैंने अपने सारे assignments last Monday submit कर दिए. I have handed in my exam sheets. Okay. लास्ट सेंटेंस आई वांट टू से दैट आजकल मैं अपनी कॉलेज क्लासेस सही से मैनेज नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ. So these days I'm not able to manage my college classes properly. That's how you're going to say that. I handed in all the documents to college for the verification process. Okay. Exiting is even a word. So where do you see exiting? Where do you see exiting? Or you're just asking of the beat, or I mean I thought that I have written somewhere exiting. Have I written it somewhere? Actually, it's gerund. So yeah, you can use it. You can use it, gerund. 31st September is the last date to hand in the assignments given by the teacher. Okay. I will hand in all my negatives to you, so please repair it and send me back. So confusing, confirming कि ये होता भी है या मैंने लिखा. Okay, okay. I handed all my projects to college professors. I handed in Swadatri. I read this chapter in 6th class. Okay. All right. Next one. Bring up. Okay. Now bring up means to raise the children. बच्चों को बड़ा करना is bring up. Okay. So you might have seen people saying I was born and brought up. Born and brought up. Okay. तो bring का past होता है brought up. यानी मैं पैदा हुआ हूँ और वहीं पला बड़ा हूँ. तो पालना बच्चों को is bring up. It's very challenging to bring up children these days. आजकल बच्चों को बड़ा करना is very challenging. He was brought up by his grandparents. वो अपने grandparents के द्वारा बड़ा किया गया. Now come up with the sentences, all of you. My brother has handed over all assignments to teacher. Tomorrow I'll hand in. Okay, now it's over. Please come to the bring up now. Okay, Afira, your sentence is right. And Heba, handed in, not hand over nahi, handed in. Hi Khushbu, after a long time I've seen you. How are you? Okay, I have brought up, not bring up, brought up because with have we use third form. I have brought up two children. Ma'am, missed the opportunity to bring me up. I would have done so many things on you, experiments that okay, I would have brought you on track if I get opportunity to bring you up, okay? Bringing up children with good moral is very big task. Yes, she wants to bring up her kids as same as she wants to bring up her kids as the same way as her mother did. The same way as her mother did. She's struggling to bring up a family alone. Okay. So why are you surprised, Ravlin? I don't allow mobile and TV a lot in my home, okay? So you would have not been able to play games in my home. My daughter hardly play any games. I mean, game on phone or laptop or somewhere else. Online games. I'm okay, but I have no time for your classes. Okay, okay, that's okay, Khushbu. After their divorce, it was the mother who brought up Sarvagya, who brought up their children. Because this is you're talking about past, okay? So that's why it has to be brought up. Rowlin's face. I can imagine your face, Rowlin. Okay. Shall I move to the last phrase of the day, all of you? Shall I move to the last phrase of the day? Are you done with the sentences for this one? Are you done with the sentences for this one? Great. So the last one is show up. This is very much used and you should know it because commonly used, the phrase is commonly used, okay? Show up means to arrive. Show up का मतलब होता है कहीं पहुंचना, okay? She was brought up by her uncle, yes. So example is he showed up late for the meeting. इसका मतलब होता है कि वो मीटिंग में लेट पहुंचा. Showed up मतलब arrived, okay? Yes, Afira. And teacher helped to bring up students bright, bring up, okay. Make, okay, Swadatri. So the guest showed up early, the food was not ready. यानी guest पहले आ गए, food was not ready. So yes, your turn, all of you. Hi Khan Mehtab, the class is about to get over and you have come now. Okay, so make sentence with the last phrase, all of you. Just I handed in my test notebook to my teacher. Handed in, Ujjwal. Handed in. She probably won't show up. Show up, not to. She probably won't show up. No, Swadat, you're not right actually. You didn't get the meaning. आपको शायद meaning समझ नहीं आया phrase का. Okay. We all will show up late in the next Zoom class. Acha, okay. That's what you're planning. I'll give you a tough topic for extempore. Okay? She didn't show up in the party. Okay. Okay. Next, all others, come on, quick. She isn't even inviting me. Then how I'm gonna show up at her place? Okay. The train showed up to the station a bit late. Okay. She didn't show up in the party. Actually, she didn't show up at the party. At the party. Okay. I got punishment as I showed up late in the school. Sorry, I could not show up at yesterday's party. Okay. No, Nikita, I'm just kidding. I don't know. See, the ultimate goal is to make you all speak, so I'm gonna do that. I'll keep in mind. Don't worry. But be there, all of you, at 7:30 tomorrow, okay? And I'll have to ask team that please change the timing. 7:30 morning kar diya. Okay? It's not morning, it's evening. I always show up late to go to school. Bye. Good night, Khan Mehtab. Ma'am, you will take interview questions? Yes, Heba. Tomorrow interview questions. Is there any questions that you would want to ask me, all of you? Is there any question that you would want to ask me about anything? Any phrase or something? Are you done with the sentences, with these phrases, or you want to make more sentences? So, are you all there or not? I can't see anyone's reply, anyone's comment. So that's it for today. Okay. And I'll see you tomorrow. As I've told you, it will be there. The class will be there at 7:30. Okay. Am I getting your comments late? दो धारी तलवार, double-edged sword. दो धारी तलवार, सर्वज्ञ. Yes, Ravlin, thank you so much. Good night, all of you. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, Ritika Rani, you just came when I'm going. I don't like to show up in the college class, otherwise it was as clear as mud for me. Okay. Oh my God, Samiksha. Thank you, Ravlin. All because of you.